Pardon?
Do you like Indian food?
I love it.
Yeah?
And I like all sorts.
Yeah? So
I like food.
So you're out to dinner as soon as we finish this conversation. So what I wanted to ask you is, how's it going? How's this tour?
It's fine. We've got a new guitarist playing with us called John Valentine Carruthers from a Sheffield bass group called Clock DVA, and he's working very well with us.
Was it a tough record, this new record, to get together, Hyena, or was it fun, or how would you describe it now that it's finished and out and available to be purchased?
Oh, I still haven't been able to sum it up yet because it took so long to make. Mainly due to the fact that Robert had his commitments with The Cure.
Mm-hmm.
The studio time was always being cut off to allow for him to donate some time to The Cure.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it now. I'll probably love it in a few weeks' time.
Uh-huh. This is Siouxsie, as in Siouxsie and the Banshees, if you're just joining us, and I'm Dennis McNamara. 5:30 phone call, WLIR. We're going live to England today. I must admit, and we've been playing it for a long, long time because we got a hold of it as a single, how pleasant Dear Prudence sounds. But how did you end up recording that? Was that just a favorite, or how'd the idea come to be?
It's one of the favorite, I suppose. We have recorded another Beatles song before called Helter Skelter.
Right.
Which happens to be off the White Album as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't really planned. It was just because I think the song sounds almost like a demo on the White Album. So there was a lot of room to put our scent all over the song.
Mm-hmm. I thought it came out real well. Were you happy with it afterwards?
Of course I am. We wouldn't release anything we wouldn't be happy with.
Okay, I'm just checking. Siouxsie, as in Siouxsie and the Banshees.
We're no puppets, you know.
All right, okay.
There's plenty of them about, but we're not.
Okay. Now, you're getting ready for an American tour. San Francisco?
That's right. That starts in San Francisco on the 4th of July.
And you're going to hit New York, right?
Yeah, we'll hit it. Probably in a car.
And you're going to play at the Beacon in New York, which is
That's
a great...
right.
Have you seen that hall? It's a great hall.
We've never played it. There's a lot of places we're playing on this tour that we've never played before, which adds to the urgency of going out and playing them, I suppose.
Well, I think it'll be... I don't know, do you find it fun going into new halls that you've never played before?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, in London there's a distinct lack of places to choose from to play. In fact, there's only two places, really.
What are
Unless you want to get stupid and be a microscopic ant on the stage and play Earl's Court or Wembley.
Uh-huh.
There's really only Hammersmith Odeon or Hammersmith Palais, with the exception of we made an event of playing the Albert Hall at the end of last year, which we recorded.
Now, I would imagine for you, playing the Albert Hall would be akin to somebody in America playing Carnegie Hall, which is this great old hall.
I don't know what Carnegie Hall's like. Has it got busts all over the place, and does it have opera and classical music going on there?
They're in the same league.
Oh.
They're definitely very similar in their approach to music generally.
Yeah, well, the Albert Hall's a grand place to play.
Oh, I bet. And it must, isn't there, it's just one of those halls, I'm sure, as you're growing up, you hear about shows at the Albert Hall all the time.
Oh, yeah, well, before we played it was the first time we'd ever stepped inside it.
That's great. Siouxsie of Siouxsie and the Banshees is here with us on the 5:30 phone call. This is WLIR 92.7. I thank you for taking the time out of a busy schedule because you're on tour, and I know you have to get out for dinner. And we look forward to seeing you. Hopefully you get to stop by here when you come over to New York.
Well, contact each other eye to eye, maybe.
Yeah, that would be fun. And before I let you go, I'm going to play Dazzle. Which, could you just tell me a little bit about Dazzle as an introduction to it? Because that's the current British
not
single.
Not really, except that this is Dazzle, and it's live on WLIR in Long Island.
Thank you, Siouxsie.
Good night, Dennis.